Welcome to the Own Your Family, where real stories and proven formulas are shared about leaving the rat race so you can achieve freedom and spend more quality time with your family. Get ready, mompreneurs and dadpreneurs, to get inspired by earning from home, living healthy, and aspiring for more in life with your hosts, Renaat and Katrina.
What does it mean to own your life? Hi, this is Renaat from the Own Your Family. Today I will go into what it means to me to own your life and, of course, what it means to own your family. If you want to own your life, you have to look to the time, owning your health, and owning your wealth. So it's all about time, health, and wealth. And applying those elements into your life and into your family. It's not only how much you have, but also the quality. So the quality is important. Own your life. What does it mean to own your life? When you subtract out the sleeping time, the commuting time, working time, and time for things you have to do each and every day of your life, most people don't have more than 1 or 2 hours each day to do what they like to do. And then, would they have time? Would they have the money to do it? That's the starting point of owning your life. For me, I look to it even a bit deeper. It's like, why are we here on this world? Are we here just to work, just to pay the bills? Or are we here to work only for the money? No, it's more. We have a life to spend life in family, with our loved ones. We are here to make and contribute to the bigger picture. But you need to have time for that. You need to have a good health for that, and you need to have the wealth to create something. I've seen many great artists in my life. They create great sculptures, great paintings, great music. They have they are amazing beings. They are very talented. They are amazing beings. But if you lack the time, the health, or the wealth, you're missing something. So I've seen examples of great artists in that way. For me, I've always seen that I've been very much involved in working for my employer. I like to perform and do my best, and working a lot is something I've done in the past just because I like to have good results and to spend time in the cause that I stand behind. So the time management and focusing the time on the right things became different. Definitely the moment that I married my lovely wife. That's a time that I became much more family centered. I married in my 30s, but it was a time that I was like more focused and putting more of my time towards my family. Health has always been part of my life, and not that I'm the healthiest living or the healthiest person, but it has been it's part of my life because I studied physical education. I like to do sports and movements. I like to eat, but I also like to make healthy choices. That just my interest in choosing, knowing that what you choose can change your life or has an influence on your life. Those kind of healthy choices, I always stayed away from those diet plans and those rules to do this, rules to do that. I like to work with scientific proven, but not the popularized diets or plans. A little bit more free-flowing health advice, especially with doctors like Dr. Mercola, Dr. Bergman, Dr. Shiva, Dr. Gundruch, Dr. Burke, a few doctors that really produce a lot of nice information. I like to read their books. and just apply it. And applying it is the most important. Knowing about health is one thing, but applying it, that's especially if you do it in a family, everybody will benefit in it if you start applying. The wealth part, if you have the time, health and wealth, the health part is the next step. It's we need to pay bills. We want to experience some things that cost money. We don't provide for our own food or our own gas, energy, so we need some more money coming in. And next to the money, that currency, we also want to have more investments and see how wealth can help our health and making our time free, like having some virtual assistants and a team backing you up in running a business. That is once you have a wealth creation, that's what you can do. So owning your life is, for me, part of owning your family, and it has to do with time, health, and wealth. So if you dive down into it, how can you do it? How? There are many ways. But I'm looking here to what is an achievable way to have time, health, and wealth freedom. Then you can narrow it down. Because there are ways to have more time, work less, do other stuff. But it doesn't mean that you're still not. It's hard to leave the rat race. So you have to make your time free. You have to get an income without you working for it. Otherwise, you cannot make your time free. So you have to build some system, some business behind it. The health, especially after the last 2 years, I think many people got triggered by, if health deteriorate very quickly, or if your health is not good, that it affects your life and your how you spend time with your family. So the health, you only can improve your health if you spend some knowledge, some money in it, if you make improvements, because there is no shop who is responsible for your health. There is no doctor who will make your decisions. So after all, you have to make the healthy decisions and buy or make healthy choices every single day. So time is important, health is important for going there. So making your family great. And the wealth, it's about building generational wealth. You want to give some nest egg to your children. And it's not just about providing money that your children can spend. No, they have to learn how to manage and work and invest money. Especially today, it's going very rapidly. It's very exciting or very challenging times on the wealth area. So how can you own your family? You can own your family if you own your time, own your health, and own your wealth. A lot of systems, a lot of opportunities came by in the last 15 years. I've seen from online blogging activities. You still have to spend time in it. You can hire a virtual assistant, and you can make recurring income. So you can go in the blogging, but you can also go in other opportunities. But if you go to online, like let's say, I go into some new crypto business, and you want to start trading some stocks online or crypto, then the risk is that you have to be sure that you work with real, tangible, verifiable substances, because it's not that if you work online, it doesn't mean that you're really working with real valuable goods. So you have to make sure that you find opportunities with real goods. About wealth creation and making your time free, the easiest is physical products. That nowadays physical products get shipped around, that you don't have to have a stock in home. But physical products, if it's a health product, you're working around your health. And physical products, you can really be sure that a certain product, certain value, that you're not living in a big online balloon, but that you're working with real business products and not just fantasy products like digital travels or digital gold. It's a recipe for, or there is a door that goes open for scams, and you don't want to get involved in scams. I've entered scams that friends I know very well here in Belgium who asked me to join some kind of advertisement business or super earning platform, and I was like, what is he doing? And they were paying him money, but it was an online scam. There was no real advertisement opportunity. It was those typical Ponzi scheme that they turn around the money, and over time, the beginning some earn a lot of money, and over time nobody is earning anything anymore. Although the people were believing, we met the owner, we met the team, they were really meeting up in real events, not even Zoom events or Facebook groups, really meeting up in events. So I stay away. I work with a health product. You can own your life, own your family with a health product, a physical health product. Make your time free with doing something that you can repeat, that you get repeat commissions, and that you can provide not only health but also wealth opportunity for your family. So how can you own your life? You can own your life with a discovery that you can learn how to own your life by building a home-based business and have a system for doing it that is so simple anybody can do it. It doesn't require selling, and the best part is it won't take much of your time. This was Renaat from Own Your Family. Till this next Well Talk.
Thanks for listening. Join our online family by signing up for your free account at www.ownyourfamily.com and begin your journey to freedom. Want to get there faster? Book a strategy call with us at ownyourfamily.com/book a call. As always, be sure to leave a rating and subscribe to our podcast and channel so you never miss a future episode.